I tried 10 popular side hustles so you don't have to. Here's what I learned. We get commissions from the purchases made through the links in this post. See our full disclosure for more details. Many of us have tried a side hustle or two to try it out, to make extra money, or to see if it's something you might enjoy long-term as a business. Are you struggling to pay bills, or are you looking to have a bit more spending money? Then I would try out a side hustle to help you out. What is a side hustle? Side hustling is when you do some work in addition to your regular job to make some extra income. There are so very many choices out there, both online and not, that you can try to see if they work for you. 20 side hustles. Related posts. 9 ways to make extra income and include your children. 3 best side hustle videos that make you extra income. 5 creative jobs you can do from anywhere and never heard of. Why side hustle? It is a very helpful way to make ends meet and to try new things, or to make a few bucks from your hobby. Who doesn't love the idea of turning something that you truly enjoy into a side business? How do you choose what side hustle to do? Do you love crafting? Perhaps you want to use this skill to bring in a couple $100s a month for spending cash. Are you great with graphic design? There are so many websites you can try out to find some extra work, created logos or images for websites and businesses. Write down any special skills you have and see what you can do that you would enjoy to make extra income as a side hustle. If you are in a tight spot, then you might not have the luxury to choose something that you love, but can still find something that you can do that will help you pay that bill. If you aren't sure what you want to try, take a look through the 20 of the side hustles that I've tried to give you the inside scoop on how they work and if they worked for us. Side hustle number 1, thrift store. Thrifting is a fun pastime for myself and a skill that many have honed to create full businesses with. There are many different styles within thrifting that you can explore. I've tried number 1 and number 2. Find new or nearly new items that you can resell at a higher price on local classifieds, because some thrift stores don't realize how much it can cost new, or because you found it on a 50% off day and it made even cheaper than normal. You can also look for used furniture items, spruce them up and then resell them. Search for great kids items to resell at flea markets. There's one that I frequent that has tubs of little toys, dinky cars, action figures, Lego figures, etc. that they sell per piece. They buy toys in bulk bags at thrift stores and then sell them by piece at the flea market. It works on us every time because it's an inexpensive way to get something for our littles while we keep on searching through all the grown-up stuff. Find good clothing and materials to recreate upcycled wares, accessories, or purses. Side hustle number 2, face painting. Are you good with a paintbrush? There are many YouTube channels and websites that can help you learn how to translate that to face painting. All you need is a starter kit and about 5 to 10 designs to get started. With a bit of practice, you can take this to the farmers/flea market or festival and events to make some money, or you can book birthday parties for $40 per hour. Do a couple parties or a few festivals/markets and you will be earning a few $100s a month extra for those bills or your next adventure. I've done this in the past for some extra money and really enjoy it. It's a great form of art to try out. Side hustle number 3, cleaning. In the past, I've taken to cleaning other people's homes for some extra money. You are often able to ask for $20 to $25 per hour, at least in my area, and it can take about 3 hours per home to clean. It's not the funnest side hustle. In fact, I really didn't like it. But it was something I needed to do at the time, which I'm thankful to be past now. The upside is that it's often easy to find clients and it doesn't take any expertise. To make it a little better, bring an iPod or your phone and listen to music or a podcast. Side hustle number 4, hairstyling. Out of high school, I went to hairstyling school, and so this is a skill I can fall back on if I need it. I've used it in the past to do some haircuts in my home or in others, or to do updos for weddings and proms. As an artistic type, this is something I enjoy doing from time to time. It doesn't pay crazy amounts as a full-time job, but as a way to bring in some extra income, it's a good choice. You get to hang out and chat with others and use your artistic side. You may not have this skill or training, but perhaps you have your own unique training you can use for your side hustle. Side hustle number 5, painting homes. This is much like cleaning. It's not a lot of fun, but it doesn't take a whole lot of skill. You should be able to do a good job of it, but it's usually pretty easy and easy to find people to paint for. Ask your family and friends or post on a classified site, FB or other. Side hustle number 6, renovations. My hubs did this one. I'm not much of a reno type, but he has picked up odd jobs helping others with some renovations in their home. Again, this is something that can be done by asking friends and family. Just get the word out that you are looking to pick up extra work, and you are likely to find something. Side hustle number 7, tutoring. When we lived in Kuwait, we picked up some extra cash by tutoring students from our school. We would get about 10 KWD an hour, translating to $40 CDN/hour. It would cover our eating out habits and leave the rest of our income for vacations and savings. Side hustle number 8, deliveries. We have family that owns their own business and from time to time need product delivered in the area. We've been hired to deliver items for him, which is a pretty easy job that we have been happy to pick up. Side hustle number 9, events. This is less of a side hustle right now and has turned into a full-time business, but it didn't start as a side hustle. Nathan and I had an idea for a fundraiser that exploded in popularity far beyond what we could have ever imagined. This made us create a business around it to properly bring it to fruition and help it grow each year. This is something that could happen for you. Perhaps you start a side hustle that grows into a full-time job that you love. Side hustle number 10, accounting/bookkeeping. We have picked up our own bookkeeping side hustle to help out others who don't have the money to pay someone full-time but need their receipts and bills accounted for in QuickBooks. It's an easy job that we can do in our spare time and it's not too bad. Not the most fun, but not bad either. Side hustle number 11, gardening/landscaping. Yet another example of something fairly easy to find jobs in. But because most people don't like to garden. Which means that unless you enjoy gardening, this won't be too much fun. We found out that this is not the right side hustle for us. I'm less of a labor-intensive worker and more creative and organized worker. Side hustle number 12, public speaking, sermons, funeral services. Sometime after hairstyling and before our trip to Kuwait, we went to school to get a BA in theological studies and were pastors. Because of this, we also have the training to help substitute for sermons when a pastor wants a vacation, to step in as part-time youth pastors or to help at funerals. In each of these cases,